Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be doing a shell challenge. It's actually a 3-pack only shell challenge. So I get to choose 3 packs as well as base game. And for today's build, I wanted it to be more of a modern vibe. So I went with a Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, and Spa Day. And I really love the results from this house. It's probably one of my favorite houses that I've built, if I'm being honest. I also end up moving this house several times throughout the build of it, as you'll notice. I think we end up in Willow Creek, though, toward the end. But the other places just weren't fitting the vibe, so they had to go. They had to go. I also thought with this speed build that I could maybe introduce myself a little bit more, let y'all get to know me a little bit better. My name is, of course, Brooke, obviously. And I like playing The Sims. I like building in The Sims. I'm dabbling with the Let's Play idea because I do play storylines on my own, of course. But I really do love to build in The Sims. I've been playing The Sims since Sims 2, since I was a kid. I wish they would have brought more aspects into Sims 4 from Sims 2 because there were so many fun things to do. But as far as building, I think Sims 4 takes the cake. I enjoy building in this game so much. As you can see, I am putting in those wood pillars, and I didn't realize that what is it called? The thing that hangs on the poles. I'm having a moment. We'll get back to it. But I didn't realize it came in that kind of style, and it is so pretty. I am in love with it. So I had to go with it. I had to use it. This shell challenge is from BagelWelsh, I believe is her name. So, BagelWelsh, shout out to you for this amazing shell. I enjoy doing this so much. I love shell challenges, guys. So, if you have any, feel free to drop the link below or your origin ID. I would give it a go in a heartbeat. I love doing these because so many people come up with so many different ideas when it comes to shell challenges. So it's nice to see everybody's, like, I guess, creativeness really coming through when they take these blank shells and they create masterpieces with it. And I'm always so envious of those people. People do really great jobs with these. You can see the modern looks kind of coming along. I love the roof shapes I went with on this. I actually looked up modern homes. That's how I got the inspo for like the color pattern and everything. Was I looked up on Pinterest the modern houses, and I found this roof style, and I was like, oh, that is so pretty. And as far as the tin, this rose gold tin that we do end up with, I change it back and forth a few times, but the rose gold tin with these black walls is just beautiful. It is stunning. I love how it turned out with these kind of simple windows. It takes me forever to pick out windows, so I'm gonna be real honest. I clip out so much of me looking through windows or doors or wallpapers. It is embarrassing. That's why this stuff takes me like 4 hours to do because I go through like every swatch ever to try to find the best balance that I can with these builds. I've moved to the back, kind of working on the back deck a little bit. I want to get the outside done before I move on into the inside. So you see me kind of playing around with the fencing. I'd actually already deleted it once, and I went back and decided that I wanted it to go the opposite way and show like on both sides. If you're looking at the front of the house, I wanted you to be able to see both sides of that fence because once again those wood tones with that black, it just popped and it looked so pretty together. So I'm gonna go in for some landscaping. I actually left some of the landscaping in this time for you guys because I know me personally, when I'm watching other YouTubes or other YouTubers, should I say, I like to see their landscaping process because that's how I learn. I just take a mix from everybody, and that becomes my inspiration on how I landscape these houses. And in my opinion, the messier, the better. 9 out of 10. The messier the better, especially if you get like a cute little suburban build. You can really just stack up them plants and make it look so good. This landscaping turned out well. I really did like I love this house, y'all. I'm telling you, I love this house. I kind of clipped up a little bit, and now we're putting on some details on the housing. You gotta save that game. Y'all know the struggle. Y'all know the struggle of having to hit save 582 times. Just to make sure you don't lose your progress, because that would be terrible. To me, the first thing to do, especially in a shell challenge, is to go ahead, get your stairs placed, because that's really going to help you do the layout of the bottom floor and the top floor on how the walls are going to be and where you're putting all your rooms at. I didn't see a better place for the kitchen than these windows. I thought that would be so pretty. You can look out in the backyard as you're cooking, and I just loved the thought of it, and not going too heavy with, like, the cabinets on top. I didn't add any cabinets on top. I ended up doing some open shelves actually and cluttering those up. But I thought the wood tones looked really good in here. I know there's some mix in the wood tones, guys, but really it didn't bother me, and I thought that this house was so pretty, so I didn't I guess pay too much attention to that. Now you see me placing these towels. So I found this out like a build or two ago. I was making this cabin, and I was like, I wonder if you could hang them up there like rags, and it works. And I think it is so realistic to have just like that little towel hanging there. You can see I jumped up, and you can see where I've cluttered the cabinet over there, and I just made it kind of a tea station with a hot pot. I didn't want to go too overboard, but I really like the idea of the tea station. Usually I do coffee, but it's so much more handy in a house when your Sims have the tea maker, because if they get sick, you can just make some of that healthy green and call it a day. I did decide to add a few walls in here. I was going to keep it open concept, but dividing it up, just it felt better. I like how it turned out. I also really like the color scheme that's going down in here. I wish EA would include a deep green, like those seats right there at the bar stools, that kind of green walling or like tile. Oh, that would speak to me. They do it with the blues. I feel like they have so many different ranges of the blues, but when it comes to green, it's either like Christmas green or lime green. You're not really getting any in between. These are my favorite chairs. I love these eco lifestyle chairs. I think they are so cute. Now, in real life, let's call it what it is. They're probably super uncomfortable. Probably wouldn't catch me sitting on there because it does not look big thigh friendly. So it wouldn't be for me, but they're so pretty on The Sims. I went with this the bright blue in the bathroom, and I really did like it because I had spa day, so I really just tried to use the spa day stuff up in the bathrooms because I felt like, why not? Since it is one of our packs. And it turned out really pretty. I actually really do like this now. I made just a giant bathroom for downstairs. I thought that would be perfect. Upstairs, I believe, has one bathroom, but this will be like the family bathroom or like the guest bathroom. Whoever comes over, they'll use this one. Now, since I do love these build challenges so much, I was really thinking about doing like a renovation on one of the worlds. And if you guys would comment, like with your opinion on which world we should renovate, I would love that. I know there's a lot of YouTubers right now doing like the New Crest challenge where they just build a new lot for every house, but I would even be open to like deleting or bulldozing all the houses in one world that we chose, whether it be Del Sol Valley or Mount Komorebi or even Strangerville. Like, I have all the worlds, guys, and I would love your opinions in the comments. Let me know if that's something you'd be open to, because I definitely am, and I love building, like I said, in The Sims. And I mean, I do have my Let's Play, but I'd be definitely willing to space them out a little bit, and let's just do a complete remodel of one of the worlds. That would be so much fun to me. But anyways, I think finishing up this bathroom. I love making that picture. The picture right there look like it's just kind of leaning up against the wall. I think that looks really cool. And it helps like you clutter a little bit better, I guess. I think we're finishing up though. We're just gonna be headed upstairs, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. We put this wall in. Oh, we're not headed upstairs. I lied. I forget that we add a little bit of detail over here in this corner, which I really do love. This color scheme in this house, guys, is all the vibes. I love it so, so much. And it's a family home. There are three bedrooms upstairs, to a boy's room and maybe an older, or a girl's room and maybe an older little boy's room or teenage boy's room. You can see I'm doing this detailing on the wall. I thought it looked so pretty. I've never done it before, and I want to say I've seen this hack on Sid Mac's YouTube not long ago, and I just thought that looked better than any picture or plant would right there. It fit. I'm just gonna add a little bit of greenery on the side, but I don't go overboard right here because, like I said, the wood pieces really are a nice decor piece to add in. We're going to go through. Oh, we still have the living room to do too. So we do still have something to do downstairs. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I thought kitchen and dining room were done. Let's head upstairs, but no. Now, as you can see, I'm going to use these cabinets as like an entertainment center, and I think it gives it more of like a modern, sleek look. I really do like the look of it, opposed to, and I wanted to keep that window area open. Like, I hate having to put the TV there to begin with, so I didn't want to like clutter it up too bad and cover that window because the window is so pretty. Now, with the couch, hear me out, because I ended up going with a couch that I literally never use. I don't know if I've ever used this couch a day in my life in this game, but I really felt like it just matched the vibes. So I was like, I might as well go ahead and debut it. And I do feel like it matched the vibes. It looks really good in there. And this little eco chair again. I love these little wood pieces, but I know they are not thick friendly. There is no way you would catch me sitting in a chair like that, but it's pretty for the vibes, okay? We're doing it for the vibes. Also, right there where I'm putting this table, you'll see us go back later because it was supposed to be a door. There's a little balcony right there with a chess table on it, and I'm just over here cluttering my little life away, not paying attention that there needs to be a door there. So you'll see us come back later. I've got to put the door in. I'm going to put a lamp over here. I thought this lamp looked like more modern to me. I didn't have a lot of lamp selections, okay? A couple of things I noticed with my selection that I did make for my packs. There weren't a lot of lamp selections. There weren't a lot of rug selections. So it was kind of get what you get on that. And I tried to make it all go together as best as I could. And I added some extra clutter onto that shelf because you can do that if you hold down the 9 key to go up, and you can press the 0 key to lower it back down if you didn't know that. I didn't know that for a long time. So I like to share awareness when I can about it. Just some last minute fixes down here, rearranging that table a little bit. I decided to put it diagonal. I thought it looked really cute that way, but you know, if it's not your thing, you can change it. You can absolutely change it if you download this house. Now you see me upstairs. I also included me doing the floor plan. Not that this is just an extra hard floor plan, but I know I like to see it included sometimes. And also, another quick tip, if you have your wall tool out and you hold control on your keyboard and go back over a wall, it will delete that wall. I didn't know that for a long time either, but now you know that as well. I'm not too worried. I wasn't too worried about those roof pieces picking out or sticking out because I knew that I could cover it up with some furniture and it would be fine, just like I did here, and I do it in the room across the hall. I wasn't that worried about. I didn't want to put thinner trim on the ceilings or the roofs I liked that trim, so I just covered it up with a bed. And you can see I'm going with a cute pink theme in here with more of a peachy colored wall. I love this room. I never realized the swatches that came, I guess, in the bed in that little side table, and also in that wood kind of wallpaper behind the bed. I didn't realize all the swatches that came in that, so I definitely utilized that in this video because I loved it. I mean, this pink and peach is really a whole vibe. I love how this room turned out. I did not put a dresser in this room. I'm going to say it. I didn't put a dresser in here because I didn't want to sacrifice the desk, okay? I didn't want to sacrifice the desk. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't put a dresser in the parents' room either, because the master bedroom ended up being a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. So the only dresser is going to be in the boys' room across the hall, or girls' room, whatever, whoever it will be. There will be a one dresser domain here, okay? Which I'm okay with, because it's not like your Sims use dressers all the time. Let's be honest. It's more for looks anyway. So I was cool with there just being one dresser and calling it a day. You can see I'm just kind of adding the blinds in. I want to say I skip ahead a little bit on this. Yes, the wallpaper, because I struggled with the wallpaper in here for a minute. I couldn't find that blue that matched the bed, and I knew we had it, so I had to look around for it. Now I'm just cluttering a little bit, nothing too crazy. I add a few lights in here and a desk. I actually go ahead and I add a laptop on this one because it's going to be the only computer in the house. I meant for there to be an office, but I chose an extra bedroom. So if you download this build, once again, you can easily turn one of those smaller bedrooms into an office without a doubt. I was going to do it downstairs in the bathroom, but I really thought a bigger family bathroom would be nice, opposed to them all having to share one upstairs and the parents not getting an ensuite. I love the colors in the parents' room. That black and that like kind of brownish, kind of pink, kind of peachy with the wood on the windows. This room is beautiful. It really is. I never get a chance to use that black rose rug, and I definitely took my opportunity as well for that. I love those eco mirrors. They're so pretty. So in this bathroom, I decided to go with the Snowy Escape bathtub, and I didn't do a shower in their bedroom either. I kept it basic with just a bathtub and some countertops. I think I cluttered a little bit, but it wasn't that much. I really like the color scheme in this bathroom as well. It turns out super pretty. I love the color scheme in the whole house, evidently, okay? This is a nice house. I'm proud of it. It really is nice. I'm almost done though with the second level, so we'll be going up to the third floor, which was it was a room, and I don't think this was technically cheating what I done, because I didn't remove any walls. Okay, I never removed a wall. I just opened them up a little bit. That's a good way to say it. I just opened them up a little bit, and I love how it turned out. It looks so good. I wanted just like a little seating area on top, and I didn't want to do like a skill room or nothing like that. I really wanted to utilize this space as a little seating, pretty greenery area, and that's exactly what I did. There's just 2 seats up here. I done a glass roof, and it turned out so pretty. It goes with the house so well, as you can tell. I know I put red roof paint on there, but I promise you I go back to that rose gold trim or tin because I loved it so much. As you can tell, we're going to go ahead. I think we're going to add our seats in. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and add our seats in. I went with black up here too, of course. I love the black swatch of those chairs. I love it because it's so dark, and just like the wooden floors, these are like the darkest black wood that we have in this game, and the rest of them are more. I don't know. They're just not as vivid. Maybe is a better way to say it. I was testing out to see which lights were brighter, Those won. Those definitely seem to be the brightest that we have. Well, with the 3 packs that I was using at least. Add a little candle up here, and this is a vibe. This is a whole vibe. I love the rooftop. It goes so well with this house. Added a little bit of extra greenery on the front, and I think we're just gonna go to the back and start on our very, very small backyard. I did not put a lot in the backyard. I'm gonna be honest. I think I put maybe the kids, yeah, I put the kids something to do. And I think I put a bench. But I did not go crazy back here because it wasn't a lot of space. There wasn't a lot of space, and I still like how it turned out. I think it's cute. I think it's just cute, but kind of small, cute little family backyard. It works. It works, okay? I think that since I'm about done with this build, what I'm going to do is pop over in the game and show it to you without it being sped through. So let's pop over and we'll just look at it there. Okay, guys, here we are. Of course, it's raining. But that's okay. I can still show you around the house. This is the outside in the rain. It's still a pretty house, okay? Rain and all. Our little backyard. I do love this house. I've said this 180 times in this video, but I'm comfortable with it if y'all are. Here's our kitchen. Where are the lights at? Let's get some lights on in here. Turn on all lights. Okay. Are we gonna turn on all lights? I know I put lights in this house. Do you need to pay your bills? No? Okay, well, this is our light list show through. This is the kitchen. I love this home. Our little bathroom over here, of course. And I want to put these walls up so you can see better. And now we're going to go upstairs. Our boys' room over here. And we have our girls' room. And don't mind the bassinet. That is from the sim, Bridget Fukuda. It's from Bridget, guys. Okay, it's from Bridget. And then our master over here. And I just stuck the stairs in kind of right there. Just a little sneaky peek. I love this. I love how this turned out. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe and leave any comments. Don't forget, y'all, leave me comments on what you think about the renovation of a whole Sims world, because your girl is with it. Your girl might do it either way, if I'm being honest. You guys have a great day wherever you guys are at. And thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye.